Hey, it's your boy Parrish.
King.
You know
Tiara.
Zach. Oh, my fault. It's Zach. You already know what's up. What's going on?
It's your boy Pete Weezy. You know what the fuck going on before it happened, man. You know.
Another
Get
week.
to it,
You know
man.
where we at. Where we at?
And this is Pardon The Toxicity.
You know, let's get
What's
on.
going on? So,
How
P,
y'all
you got-
feeling today? Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm Gucci. You got a little fresh cut, bro?
Nah, I got this shit cut like Saturday. This shit, you know.
Oh,
You feel-
I see
fade,
P.
motherfucker.
I see P got the braids going on. He got it braided. Just got it
Nah, I
done.
was
You
cool.
feel me?
Make sure y'all shout Judy Global though. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you know that always repping. And King flat top looking a little dry, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yo.
We're not gonna get into that. But we're
This
gonna
nigga
start off.
Paris smiling so hard. He got his head to look
Yo,
at.
word. He over here like, damn, I look good. Yo, he about to step out.
Listen, you already know that. All right, what's the topic for today?
Let's start
Please.
from the top.
Damn,
If
I was
a-
thirsty.
if a man helps you with your kids and he's not the father, he loves you. This might be the highest amount or highest level of bullshit I've ever heard in my life. That is fucking ridiculous. That makes no sense to me.
Wait, hold on. So the question is, if he helps you with your kids, he actually loves you?
You know what?
I don't think it's actually bullshit.
He loves her. That is love, but you're a dumbass for doing that. That's dumb as fuck. That's dumb as fuck.
Why is it dumb? You have to accept people's kids when you're dating them.
I'm talking. All right. Maybe I'm talking for a little immaturity from the first part, but I'm going off of when you're first dealing with somebody. Because obviously in different stages of dealing with someone, yeah, like if you know you love this girl, you feeling her, and then boom, you get to the level where you know their kids well. Yeah, of course you end up loving her and loving the kids. But if you on some just starting and like you're taking care of this woman's kids and stuff, like bro, that's wild.
Taking care of them how? Taking care of them how?
What does taking care of somebody is? What is that?
There's different levels of
shorty
it.
for bringing her kid around too early. Why are you doing it?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's
I got a question. That's kind of like on this topic. So say like you take her out to eat and then like she asked you to get her kids something too.
Well, why would you take her to eat and she got
like on a date?
You don't
she
buy
on
her?
a date. No,
But
like
if-
you on a date.
But if the kids
What number
are there
date
too,
is this? What number date is this?
Don't matter.
Let's say it's the first date.
Oh no, that's wild.
but the kids shouldn't be on the first date. The kids should not be on the first date. But if y'all going
He was talking about
Pete
talked about like if y'all go out to eat and then while y'all out to eat, she order a meal for her child. Are you paying for it? That's enough.
But bro, hold on. So if you're gonna pay for her, you might as well get the kids.
No,
too.
bro. If you're my girlfriend,
stupid.
What?
That sounds stupid. The kids can't eat. The kids just gonna watch y'all eat,
bro. Bro,
the
if
kid
you're
is
my
not
girlfriend,
there.
he's not there.
What are you talking about?
but no. If the kid is, we're talking about if the kid is there. So
why would you bring your kid on a first date?
no, that's what I'm saying. The kid shouldn't be on the first date. But niggas is not asking you to like.
Some shorties
get a plate to go for her child.
Yes, they
do. They do.
Oh, then that's trifling.
Exactly.
If you're talking about get something to go for my son, nah.
Yeah.
You
no,
better
that's a
save
dub.
some
And
of
if-
your plate for your son.
Yeah.
That and if you bring your child on it's a dub. I'm dubbing.
Yeah,
Just go home.
Regardless if you love, that shows if you love them or not, right? But I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not buying nothing for you to take home to your kid, especially on the first date. But like, if we go out and we have that relationship, or like we built a rapport that you're bringing your kids around when we go to do something, I'm not gonna get you and then your kid is just watching the seat. That doesn't even make sense.
Not at all.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
I agree in general, fuck them kids, but like,
Sorry.
it just doesn't make sense.
Generally,
But like,
Go ahead.
What if she's just super bad? You're still not taking care of her kids?
No.
Just because she's
I don't
bad
know.
doesn't mean that
are you gonna tell the person? When do you tell the person you have a kid? Because
Did
I
you
have
just
people
say
not tell
because
me.
she's super bad? My bad.
Yeah, if she's super bad, you're not gonna take care of the kids?
No.
So you gonna take care of her kids based off if she ugly or not? That's what you're saying.
This man's standards is crazy.
Shallow.
That's what you saying.
You shallow ass nigga.
No, it's not. I don't think it's shallow, but
It is.
if she's fine
That's
enough,
not
I'm sure you
shallow?
will do it.
Why would you be dating somebody you're not attracted to?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't care how bad she is. I'm not taking care of your kid. I don't care.
At what point?
That's never happened.
Never gonna happen.
I don't know.
I don't want kids, so I'm not taking care of nobody's kids.
You don't want kids, bro?
No.
Oh, we'll have that conversation later. You can have that conversation later. But
hey, so you date somebody with a child is out the question already.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you differ in opinion because you would date
Ain't
someone
nothing
with
wrong
a
with that
child.
though. That's your preference. That's your preference.
I got dubbed last week by Shorty because on the date we were talking about like, and the kid conversation came up, and I was like, yeah, like I don't want kids, and then I just saw on her face it was like, shit, well, this ain't going no further than this.
Yep.
Like I just dapped Shorty up like.
I have a question. So, where do y'all feel like it's appropriate to tell people that you have kids? Because I feel like some people be dragging it.
Yeah, tell them off.
Yeah,
they're trying to get to know you. Yeah, they're trying to get to know you. Yeah,
it's probably one of the biggest parts.
I had an experience. Somebody waited like
how long?
They had a whole teenager.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's men,
sex.
That's men.
After sex, he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I have a 13-year-old kid." It's like, wait, so, and I started adding shit up, and I'm like, okay, so that basically means that you lied about your age, and now,
niggas,
not
lying.
necessarily. Not necessarily.
So you out
yes,
here?
he did. He told me he was another age. No, he told me it was another age, and when I did the math, it was like, okay, so for this to be what you said, you would have had to been like 17, 18 to have this kid, and it was like, no, I wasn't that age, so you lied.
Oh.
And I found out that it was like in their 30s.
Oh shit.
For the record, how old was this person?
35.
Oh, it's not that bad.
How old was you?
27.
That's not terrible.
It's a dub for me. I don't care how old the kid is. I don't care.
Bro, I'm not messing with no 13-year-old. It's a fucking dub. Like, that's the whole entire adult right there.
I don't know.
It sound crazy, but you know what she meant. We know what she meant. She not messing with nobody that got a kid that's 13.
Yeah.
Pash, at that point when you and Shorty was decided like, this is not gonna work out, like from that point. So who picked up the bill at that point? Did she pay for Did she pay for herself or not?
Oh, so we went to the movie. So it was already on.
Oh, it's already paid for. Okay.
Yeah, I bought the tickets to the movies. Know what I mean,
damn, second course.
Yeah, it was $36 total. I mean, and then we snuck a bottle of wine in there. You feel me?
Okay.
That's how a real nigga do.
Did you close the deal?
No, I just told you she dubbed me.
Oh, like, okay. I mean, she can still dub you and still, part the Red Sea. You feel me?
I mean, the case not closed yet. We still in negotiation. So. I mean, I ain't gonna speak too much more on.
What's negotiation? Adoption? Like,
nah, negotiation.
If you don't want to deal with kids, you don't want to deal with kids.
You're talking about negotiation.
There's only one thing. One thing y'all could do at that point.
Get a dog.
I mean, I understand when someone doesn't want kids because kids are fucking terrible.
I don't know, man. I gotta pass my legacy, bro. I gotta pass my legacy on, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't trying to have the gene pool end with me. I'm an only child, so.
Oh,
I got cousins and shit, but nah, I want my own. I want a little Zach running around, a little like a daughter or something. I feel
like you just get hella daughters, no sons.
I mean, I'll be hurt, but I'll be happy at the same time.
I don't think it's a
problem with that.
Nah, I never said it was a problem. I'll be like, damn, I actually want my first child to be a girl. I would want my first child to be a girl, but I don't know, son. Just the fact.
I need my first child to be a boy so that he can slap around any person who mess with my daughter.
I don't need none of them.
No, I definitely want kids eventually, but they're fucking terrible.
Bro,
and they're
I feel like
stupid.
they did, bro. They stupid. How you think your parents felt about you?
Exactly. Like,
Probably
you
that I was
actually
terrible and
want the kid.
stupid.
My thing, I don't want nobody standing at the corner of the room
Facts,
while I'm
man.
eating something. Like, I like that. That look good.
Yo, I can picture your parents like the little his little toddler like, hey dad, look at this, do a somersault or some shit, and he just like, damn, you
I
make me
think it's because
sick.
you also work with kids. Maybe you turned off to it.
Nah, it's been like that my whole life. Like, I was in high school and I seen niggas having kids, and I was in high school. Like, bro, I don't want this.
No,
I don't want this.
people have kids young. I feel like that's the worst thing that could ever happen in your life. Like, your life is fucking over.
Oh,
That's just-
Sometimes that shit helps some niggas because they be on a fucked up path, and sometimes the kid helps them
Bro.
get structure.
no,
I've seen
that kid is fucked. Honestly,
I wanted my first
if
kid
getting the
at-
kid straightens you out, you're that kid is fucked.
I wanted my first kid at 25, and when I turned 25, I said, "Fuck no."
Yeah, 25. I feel like you're just
Yeah.
getting started.
Yeah, nigga. When you're a kid, you be having unrealistic expectations for yourself when you get older. Like,
Yeah.
everybody
Facts.
probably thought that they was gonna be, here with it in life. Like, I'm gonna have my family set. I'm gonna have, and then you get there, you be like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Yeah, this shit a struggle. Like,
That's a fact.
goddamn.
But being 25 with a child, I would cry every
I
day.
don't know. I
bro.
don't think that's that
I
bad.
cry every day.
you
It
know,
just
but
depends.
You just
It depends.
You can't.
What situation you in.
Either you're gonna be
Your
leaving them at
position.
the grandparents all the time.
That's
That's
a
it.
fact. That's a fact.
And,
I ain't
and
gonna lie though. I'm 29, so it's like I got a few more years. I need to do something because I
A
ain't trying to be
few?
no old ass daddy.
I'm trying to push it to 37.
I ain't
like
trying.
37.
37?
37.
see,
To
that's
have
why I
your
got
first
Dub.
kid.
Yeah.
No.
My
That's
hairline gonna
old
have
for
to be.
y'all.
My hairline gonna have to be.
He's
completely
almost
bald
40.
before-
How old is your
You gonna have
girl
to
though?
had the root
That
foot
nigga
back.
gonna be 60. He gonna be damn
Well,
near
let
60
me
at a high
hide
school
when,
graduation.
wait, bro. Let me hide when I want to have kids.
The person you're gonna have kids with, are they even gonna be able to have kids at this point?
I hope so.
Yeah, you been trying?
You know y'all could freeze y'all eggs, right?
Me, no. Why
I
would
don't
do
got
that?
eggs to freeze.
Nah,
You can
I'm
freeze the
trying to
eggs.
wait till I'm like my hairline's gotta be gone. My life, because then at that point my life is over. So I was like, fuck it.
I'm not trying.
It's,
trying
you
to
know
get
why
an
you
old
saying
ass
that? It's because
daddy,
you don't
bro.
have a beard.
Yeah, facts. If I'm bald without a beard, I'm just going to have kids because my shit's over with.
Thank God for strong hairlines, because I'm
Yeah.
good. I mean,
And
I'm
thank
still
God
in the
for a
game.
good beard.
Yeah.
I got a long life to live. So
Yeah.
no kids for your boy though. I'm good.
Oh, that's understandable.
We can fuck like rabbits though, shorties.
Speaking about kids,
Next topic. Okay.
would you ever date
Moving
a pregnant
on.
woman?
Topic is so messy.
Say that again.
Would you ever date a pregnant woman?
I hit that bit though. I ain't gonna date.
I don't know. I feel like that's so disrespectful, son. I couldn't do that.
Disrespectful to who?
They say pregnant. They say pregnant women got the best pussy. Say no.
I heard that too.
I've heard
It's-
it.
it's like
but
it gets
I ain't
wetter.
dabbling.
Yeah, that's what they say now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I ain't. Wait, I got hair from pregnant women. I
Oh
ain't
my
never.
God.
This
What?
nigga Pete.
How that
Wow,
work?
boy.
Was she still engaged or married at this point?
Nah, she was single.
How you
But
a
shit.
single pregnant woman?
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
That's sad.
That happens. It
Nigga, that's
happens
the whole
every day,
topic. What
B.
happened?
Bro, it
That's
happens
sad.
all the
It
time. What the
happens
fuck?
every day, B.
Nah, that's gotta be wild, bro. To leave your
Yeah, that's fucked up.
your
That's
girl
fucked up.
pregnant, son.
Yeah,
That's
that's
wild.
fucked up.
You gotta at least wait till the baby come out. Like you can't.
But what if that
leave-
was never your girl?
you got
That
a
was never
baby
your
daddy,
girl.
but you single at the same
You said
time.
what?
Y'all just y'all co-parents. So you single.
What you co-parenting? The baby not even here yet.
I mean,
What if
you
that's
get
not your girl to begin with?
yeah, it's
and
not
you
your
get
girl
pregnant?
though.
What you mean?
If it's not your girl to begin with, then you just
You
get her
talking about like
pregnant?
a one night stand and you get
No,
shorty
it's just
pregnant?
someone that you're
It's just somebody you got pregnant. Y'all probably
Yeah.
wasn't on that.
Yeah,
like
you
you're
gotta
having
step
sex
up.
and they get pregnant.
You will
Okay,
be
and
with-
you gotta step up, bro.
But that doesn't mean
you gotta
you
form that
that
relationship.
doesn't
at
mean
that
you have
point.
to
You
be
have to
with
be
her, bro.
exclusive. Yeah,
You
that
could
doesn't
be
mean you have to be
there for her.
exclusive.
You can be there for her, but not have to be with her.
I'm not gonna hold you, even if it's just somebody I'm talking to. I wouldn't want her out here fucking everybody. While
Bruh,
she
if a
fucking
pregnant woman want
Now your baby gonna be getting her,
dick when
her
she's
head
Yeah, word.
single.
if a pregnant woman want to suck dick when she's single, let her suck some dick. She's single. Fuck it.
But what if your girl
Not up in here.
pregnant and she was getting her back blown out? Why? What's your baby inside? How would you feel?
You said
about
what?
that? If she was getting her back blown out with your baby inside, how would you feel about that?
Man,
That's
You know,
Would
and it's
y'all ever do
not
that?
for somebody to get
Pain.
pregnant while
Yo,
they're pregnant.
that's
So, I
pain.
On some
I
real
think
shit,
you
would
guys
y'all
should
do
be
that?
cautious.
Yo,
I'm coming through like Rambo. I'm giving everything. Hey, where his mama stay, where his grandmama stay. I'm coming through on a rampage. Relax.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
yeah, that is pretty bad. So.
Nah, yeah, you
And
can't
for
be
the
hitting my
predator.
can't be hitting my pregnant shorty like that. Relax.
Yo, and a woman to even do that, I'm ashamed of you.
But they get,
I mean, at that-
I ain't
I
ashamed.
disagree
Y'all
with
Hey,
that.
no, I
I
ain't talking
disagree
about-
with
at,
that.
at that point, her
Y'all gotta
hormones
get it how y'all
are
live,
at the
man.
highest. So
Exactly.
So
I
go ahead.
that's why you gotta just stay solid. I mean, you know her hormones is through the roof, and you gonna leave.
Yeah.
Can't blame it if she let somebody blow her back out.
Yeah.
Kid, you disagree, but
I don't think the woman is trash for that. That's what I
that's not
disagree with.
trifling.
I don't think so.
How's that
What?
trifling?
She's single.
How's that
I think
trifling?
depending on,
Okay,
I think
okay.
depending on
I'm
the
saying
circumstances
if
of
she's
the
not single
pregnancy,
now.
yes.
What if she's not single?
Then she's trifling.
And
If
she's
she
cheating?
is, yeah,
And she's
Yeah,
cheating?
she's trifling.
Yeah,
Pregnant and
Yeah.
cheating is wild.
yeah,
that's
It's
not
cheating, though.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this is the thing, Zebo. It's for me. It's the fact she's cheating, not the fact that she's.
Yeah.
It's the fact she's pregnant and cheating.
It's way
it's a
worse.
compound
worse.
issue. It's a comp. Yeah,
But
it's
listen,
worse.
but
It's
if she
worse.
was single, she can get fucked. She's single. She get horny too.
Somebody gonna give your baby a
I don't
concussion.
know. I feel like
That's
I
not
don't
how
know,
it
bro.
works.
I feel like that's kind of rare, bro. Like a
My
single
bitch better not
female
do that.
shorty
My
that's
bitch better not
out here
And just-
getting blammed out. That's kind of rare to me, bro.
By some porn star nigga
Where
too.
y'all find that
He
at?
gonna wild out on her.
Where y'all find those at?
He gonna
It
throw
happens.
attempts on her head.
That shit was crazy. That shit was outside too.
What?
Mm.
Have some dignity.
This
Yeah.
nigga Pete is
That
crazy.
shit was wild,
Outside
bro.
where? Like in a park
How many
or
months
something?
was she?
In a park.
And it
How
definitely
many, was this
it
like?
definitely
Was
depends
this
on the
past
months
the
as
second
well.
trimester?
Was she showing?
Yeah. Pete a nasty nigga.
He about to be like, she had a little pudge.
Yeah, I think she had a little buzz. Yeah.
She was like 6 months. Pete was
She
still like,
wasn't.
nah,
It wasn't nothing super crazy, but she was pregnant for sure. But yeah, she wasn't. She ain't had no big. She ain't had no real stupid big belly like she was about to bust, but she was
you
pregnant.
just let off and shit.
It's the whole fact that she was
mean,
in
she
that
can't get no
position.
more
Get her
pregnant, though.
head.
He
I ain't
she
fuck,
can't
no,
get no
no,
more
no,
pregnant.
No, I ain't fuck her. I just got the neck.
She
I said if
double
she
up.
did
on-
though.
She
can't get no
double
more
up.
pregnant.
She doubled up on the pregnancy.
I don't think I was gonna fuck her, bro. I don't know. I kind of was glad I ain't had the foot and I got the neck. You see what I'm saying? So I was good. I'm like, man, I ain't got the foot.
I don't know, man. I ain't good with just neck, bro. That's just me.
Me either, but it was just a simple fact. I was like, she had to go anyway.
It's a
That's really
combo.
shit something different.
Combo meal for me. It's
Huh?
a must.
I don't know. I could take one without the other.
I need the fries with my burger.
I mean,
I
sex
need
maybe.
both, but in that situation, I only needed one because she had to be somewhere. I had to be somewhere. So it's like,
Y'all aren't satisfied
I'll be
with just
late.
head and it just be good if you can
I'll be
like.
late.
Nah, bro. Me personally, I don't really
I can't.
nut off just head, bro. That's just me.
Huh?
I need the double bag.
Sad.
I need the
I
and then
hate to
Some
be
things
you.
I do not.
I can count on my hand the amount of times that's happened.
She's just not putting in the effort.
No, it ain't
Just
putting
got
the
neck
effort.
and
I'm
just-
just not like that.
Man.
I don't know. I can work with that. I would actually like if I had to choose one, it would be I would choose head for sure. Not for like if I can only choose one forever, but I feel like right now in my life, that's what I would choose.
Nah, boy. You are.
wow, well,
Head over the box.
Okay.
I probably yeah.
need my macaroni with the yams.
Yeah, macaroni with the chicken strips.
No, in a perfect world, you would always have two. But if like you had a gun to your head and you said, you know, at least for the next week, you could only have one, I would probably
Give me
go
the
for that.
pussy.
I don't know.
What if it's bad? Like,
that's not my situation.
But
so
here's
I
the
don't know
thing.
about that.
Wait,
Bad head
I
over
would
bad,
definitely
over
choose-
bad
exactly.
box. Bad head and bad box. I'm
No.
taking bad box.
Yeah, I would think bad box
because you
too.
can
Taking
still.
bad
That's
box.
You
why.
take bad-
That's why you got to take.
I'm
I'm
over
taking
bad
bad box
head.
over bad head.
Because
I
look,
don't want either.
Listen,
I don't
none
want
of that.
bad. I don't
Listen,
want bad.
but if you
anything,
have to
but if you had to choose, I'm
Yeah,
taking bad
yeah.
box over bad
listen
head.
to
I
my
don't
math.
know.
Right?
I love it too much to choose.
Listen to my math because my math is about to math right
Go
now.
ahead.
So, bad box with the common denominator of bad neck, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enjoy bad neck, but you can enjoy bad box.
Yes, sir. This nigga spitting.
Mhm.
You can still come off a bad box.
exactly.
Because
But you
bad
cannot
box.
And
come
that's where
off
the
a bad
divide
neck.
comes.
Because
So
listen,
that's why.
That's where the divide comes.
because bad box doesn't necessarily mean she is like you can have a wet ass pussy, but your box can
Yeah.
still be wet.
Depending on the pussy Pythagorean
Yeah.
theorem,
You feel me?
the box is more succulent and more
The pie of pussy can still.
still can make you
I'm
act
fucking
in a
crying.
divine manner.
No,
Nah.
but yeah, bad head though. It's a.
Yeah.
I'm checking out. I'm checking out the game, coach.
Yeah,
Take me
that's
out.
a mood killer.
It's a
You might
blowout.
as well not
Take me
try.
out.
Word with the teeth,
We down. We
Bad
down
dick is a
40.
move
Take me
killer.
out the game, coach.
you liable to get the elbow
Oh,
on top
no.
of the head. You feel me?
What's the next topic?
All right. If a man leaves you after you cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man, and he didn't accept her for all her flaws. Tiara, what you think about that?
You gotta protect yourself, King. Protect your peace. If she cheating you, she gotta go.
No. It's if a man cheats on, like if a man were to cheat on you, right?
Uh-huh.
He's not a real man for leaving you. Oh no. If you were to cheat on a man and he decides not to deal with you anymore, he's not a real man.
That's his decision. I already made my decision to cheat. I stepped out. What did I expect? That's stupid for me to expect that. That's why, like, one thing
That's
I
what you call a
do,
real
like,
bitch.
I need, you have to, like, if you know that you have those weaknesses and you want to step out, you need to explain that to your partner so you're not cheating. And if they can't deal with the fact that you may want to sometimes, be with other people, then maybe that's not the person for you. There is somebody out there who's going to deal with that. There is people who are okay with polyamorous relationships. So you just got to find your person and not be in monogamous relationships and lying to yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, if you cheat,
I would say the same thing.
it ain't much really to talk about. Like, I'm down with all the freak nastiness. I mean, I'm here. I got the shoulder for you to cry on. I'm here. I mean, emotionally, mentally, and all that. So if you step out, like, what else? What else I'm supposed to? I mean, you don't want to be here, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the bird fly.
And that's also rude. Depending on how you step out, like, you could be putting somebody's health at risk. So that's a big fuck you to them. Like, you could that's a big fuck you. So if you feel like that, if you feel like my health is not important, oh yeah, go ahead, be with the other person. You put his health at risk and his peace.
My question is, I feel like in society we do expect women to be more forgiving than men. Why do you think that is?
That's a fact. Oh, that's a good.
And I'm not saying it's wrong because I expect the same thing. But I understand it is a double standard. It could be, like I said before, some double standards benefit men, some double standards benefit women. But there's double standards for everybody. But I feel like there is an expectation for women to be more forgiving where it's not there for men.
Because
I feel like it's their nature. It's
I
women's
don't think it's
nature.
our nature. I don't think it's our nature. It's because we were conditioned into that. Like, if you really look back how far, like with kingdoms, like it was okay for them to have mistresses, and we were supposed to be okay with that because what the fuck else were we gonna do? Like, we didn't provide shit for ourselves. We couldn't provide anything for ourselves. No home, no money, or anything like that. So we had to be okay. So it became a normalized thing, and we just was like, oh, okay, well, if this person does this, we can just talk it out. And if they really love me, we can work it out. And that's not true, because then some people think that, okay, well, if I can do it once, some people stop, but then some people become repeat offenders, and what you allow to happen will continue.
So you feel that women aren't naturally forgiven, that if they were conditioned to be forgiven?
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
yeah.
We're naturally conditioned to be like more passive, like forgiving, nurturing. And when we come off opposite, we're seen as too masculine.
yeah, aggressive
Off the
and
rip.
too
Yeah,
dominant.
off the rip.
But
I
you
can't
go,
tell you how many times I've been called masculine because I'm just not gonna do that. Like, you're
You're
not
from
gonna
New
treat
York,
me or
so
talk to me like that.
what you mean?
Yeah. From New
Oh
York.
man.
Yeah. Fuck is you talking about?
but you also look at it from this perspective, right? Even now, like if you have a certain I guess persona or statue of a person, women will most likely tend to accept a man cheating than from the average Joe. And it's because of the status that you have, the namesake, what you can bring, what you know, all these things that you may be providing to her. Like you said, like a king and a queen. Like the king had the riches, he had the name. Yes, you're the queen, but you're second to the male. You're second to the king. So it's the same exact way now. Like women, women will accept a man cheating, where it's not the opposite way around. Where if a woman who's of a certain statue, if she cheats on a guy, it's still over. There's no, oh, let's rekindle things and work it out.
It
I
depends.
feel like if
I feel
men
like
are
it
there
depends.
for a certain reason, yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like with any gender, a bag is enough to look the other way.
Facts.
It's enough to look the other way. Like,
Well,
oh, you cheated, but you got me a Birkin. Okay,
My
cheating.
thing is,
What
I know,
that?
like, my thing is, dudes, they do have a lot of ego when it comes to stuff like that, and that's why they would be less accepting. Is it the same way for women?
yeah,
Do you think?
sometimes it's
Mhm.
fragile male ego,
Yeah, somebody fuck my bitch.
Yeah,
Nobody likes people fucking a bitch
yeah.
or saying that they can fuck their bitch. I've learned that the
Oh,
hard
my
way.
bitch, you can have my bitch. No cap.
Yep. You just cross
You did me a favor.
the name off. Shout out to
Did
Chef
me a
G.
favor.
Free Chef G. All right. But
But no, do women go through that same thing with the ego there? Do you think?
Hell no, you want him, you can have him. Only stupid ass do that.
that's cap.
When are we gonna fight over men? I'm
That's
sorry.
cap.
I'm
Y'all
not.
be
Uh,
doing it. Y'all be doing it.
I know
Oh,
that's for a fact. That's not true. Women fight over men all the time.
women fight over niggas every day.
Stupid.
And it be
Especially
the
if he's
niggas,
not paying your bill.
And it be
the
the
niggas
broke
that
it
it
be
be the
the broke
niggas driving
niggas
their
too.
car.
They be
Facts.
fucking broke
8
niggas and
different
shit.
bitches'
It's
cars.
because they get digmatized, bro.
Yup, and that's dumb. You spending my money and then I'm out here fighting over you? Fuck out of here. Stupid. Stupid.
the,
Stupid.
the greatest thing to have is homeless man PP, but have like actual have shit in life.
Yeah.
Because they need
You wanna have a dick of a homeless man, but you
My God.
but you
I have never, if I've ever done that, it's because I felt disrespected. I've never was fighting over the actual guy. It was just the fact of you disrespected me to this point. You felt that it was okay, and you thought that you was gonna get away with this shit. I don't
that
care
is the
about the
easy.
girl.
That's the easy out. Everybody be like, it's not about whatever.
I don't
It's about
fight.
the
I never
principle.
fight the girl. I
It's
never
about
fight
the
the
What
girl.
if the girl fights you?
I never
What
fight
you
the
gonna
girl.
do? She like, it's my dick.
I've been in that
she
situation.
gonna
It's
die
not
behind
fun.
that dick.
They
I've
be
been in
loading
that
up the
situation
Rugers
and it is
behind
not
that.
fun. I definitely caught a Tim to the face with that situation, and it is not
who?
fun. And it wasn't even her Tim. It was somebody
A
acting
Tim.
different from a Tim to the forehead.
Like you caught a construct to the face.
A Timberland. Yes. Yes.
Were you on
A
the floor?
Tim. Yes, I was on the floor.
Oh, she stomped you with the Tims?
It wasn't her.
I don't mean to laugh.
It wasn't
I
even
don't mean
her.
to laugh.
It wasn't her. It was a dude I rejected who seen I was fighting and he seen a moment of weakness.
Oh,
And he decided to take his Tim.
Damn.
That's not funny.
And that,
Not
yes.
funny now.
It would have been funny
It
if
would
she
have
stomped you
only
with
been
the
funny
Tims.
if the shorty stomped.
Yeah, that would be funny.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh,
It
nah,
wasn't her.
he
She was
a
on a
bitch ass nigga.
She was on the ground recovering too, because I just did some WWE shit. So a bitch was trying to get up.
Hit her with the
it was crazy.
suplex.
I hit her with the legs, bang, and I'm like trying to get up. My man said bang. I said, oh, damn. I said, was that a Tim? My cousin said, did you just kick her in her face with a Tim? I said, yeah, bitch, what's a Tim?
Oh,
It's correct.
So-
it was a Tim.
So that was his girl.
They wasn't even together.
Oh, but he.
So
I
he
guess
didn't
he
want to
picked
stop you out
sides.
for
That's
a
his
while.
main though.
Nah, they was together.
Yeah,
They was
that-
together when he put the Tim on you. He
said,
picked sides.
he said, babe, you see
That
me
wasn't
kick her in
even
her
him.
face?
It was a random person who I rejected, who I did not want to talk to, who just so happened to be there during the fight, who decided
During
to take this moment
Oh.
to retaliate the rejection. Like, oh, you
so
didn't want to talk
you
to
caught
me,
a
bitch?
straight Tim for real.
Yes.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, that's
High school was
fucked
a
up.
lovely time.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
It'd be like that sometimes. But I'm not gonna fight no female. I'm sorry. The disrespect came from you. We had this understanding. This is the agreement that we have. You decided to do that. My issue is with you because you started this connection. You was not honest when you did that. So
That's why you gotta do your research. You ain't did your research.
research on who?
Run that whole facts.
Yeah, you ain't.
I did the
you ain't
research. They
turned
was
into a-
broken up. They was broken up. They was broken up.
How long though? Because you know if it's
For a
if it's
minute.
within-
For a minute. I also had so we were all in a like I had my respective significant other and he had his respective significant other. It just so happened that we used to be around the same crowd, but me and the girl was never friends. She just so happened to hang around my best friend's sister. So I seen her in past. I've never really had any kind of real conversations. So when me and my ex broke up and then he was pursuing me and I was just like, this seems weird because I've been in the same household because I hang out with my best friend and she's hanging out with the sister. So he was like, nah, it's cool. There's nothing going to be of it. But when I got some bad dick, I started to avoid the person. They didn't like it. So they decided to spread whatever. And she got pissed off about it. And I got snuffed in the park and I got a 10 to the face.
Oh, so this all happened as a result of bad peen and administration of bad peen.
Damn.
Yeah, so he told everybody. He said bad peen, and he didn't like that I was avoiding him and I wanted to separate the whole situation. So he put our business out there. Because I ain't tell nobody. It's bad peen.
That's
Who wants to go around telling people about bad peen? Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
lame.
about to tell people I got bad dick. That's life too short to be like, damn, I got some bad dick the other day. I don't even want to talk about good dick. So I know it was him who told people. It was a very tragic day, but it happens. I'm not gonna fight no chick though.
So in a relationship, since we talk about that, in a relationship, is that a make or break for you?
What?
A person
Bad
cheating.
dick?
Bad.
No, bad dick.
Oh yeah, of course. You got no. If you're not willing to learn, if you just you probably won't even get into the relationship honestly because
I agree with
listen.
that.
Look,
But
So
Granny
love-
be saying
so
you always
love
gotta
doesn't
test
conquer
drive your
all.
car.
no,
How can you
love
get to the
doesn't
point of
conquer
love
all.
if it's just
y'all
trash?
saw what I
Yeah,
posted today. I need the yams before the relationship to see if it's gonna be a relationship.
Like sometimes I do want to
test
do that, and
drive the
I've tried to do that, but I
Before you
go
buy
back to that situation because I actually did like that person before I had sex with them.
Mhm.
And then when I had sex with them and it was bad, I just didn't know how to react, so I just ghosted them. Like I was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, nah, this is not.
Maybe
this
you
is
just
not,
had one
the dick
bad
bad
performance.
and the head. No, the dick was
It's-
small. It was small.
But you can
It
still. I thought that's the thing. Like
If you can't
it's
hit
the
it from
motion
the
in the
back, I'm
ocean.
sorry. No, if you cannot hit it from the back, it is over.
But what?
Sometimes-
What are you saying,
in the
though?
ocean.
No,
Sometimes
that's
sometimes you gotta give redemption. You gotta give redemption sometimes.
Why?
Bad dick and
Why?
bad head.
You do
because
you
you can
redemption
have
for
a
what?
bad. Listen. You can be out there. Know what I mean, dropping 30 a game, getting right, and then you can have just that one game where you know what I mean. You come up short, your shots not falling the way it used to. You feel me? You hitting the same moves. The shots just not falling. So
you
sometimes
pull up to my house with
thing
this,
be like
the
that.
gherkins.
Can't get
You pull
up.
up with the
God.
gherkins. You
The
pull up
what?
with the gherkins.
You
You
pulled
gotta
out the
go.
pickles.
They're
You
small
pull up with the
pickles.
gherkins. You pull up with the gherkins.
No,
Oh,
You gotta
weak as
go.
fuck.
You gotta
Sometimes-
go.
Damn.
T.
Oh,
Sometimes
weak.
you got to give redemption
She
because
put
the
out
first
the-
one he
the
might
With
just
a
not have been on the
What is the redemption for this? Explain it.
Love.
Yo,
I
take
can't
it
speak to
out.
that.
Take it out. Take it out.
He said, "Take it out."
So we can see it. Take it out so we can see it.
I feel like these are like extra small, but like, bro,
Why you want to see it, King?
Oh, nah, you not. Nah, that never did happen. You lying.
That
Nah,
is
it was
wild
not.
spicy, King.
He's like, yeah,
No,
let me see it.
that's
I wanna
crazy.
No,
see
just for so we, bro. It's
No, because
pickle jar.
honestly-
Nobody knows what a gherkin
honestly,
is.
for me, if I can sit there and I can deep throat, no problem. Just
Oh, fuck.
like, and I'm not choking. There's no tears, and I could just be like, and I could take my tongue and go to your. It's too little at this point. It's too
Whoa.
small. I can't. There is no position possible that you can do except for like a lot of
On top.
missionary for you to be able to feel it.
Or
Yeah, because if you can't hit it from the back, what can you do?
So you ain't even
Like-
let him get to his bread and butter. He was finna
yeah.
hing.
He did
Nah, I
all
mean,
that. No,
pretzel
he
you.
did a couple
So
of
how you-
things, and I said it's whack. Then I said, you know what? Maybe if he hit it from the back, I could feel it. That's my favorite position. Maybe if he could hit when I hit it from the back didn't work, I said I can't do this. There's no way that I cannot live
How you
with
blaming
my
that
favorite
young
position,
king?
doggy style.
What do you
How you
mean?
blaming
It's
that
fault.
king?
Young
What if it's
king,
like-
his
what if-
penis growth is over.
But what if
He's
it's
She
not
like,
be
going
like,
no
she
more.
be like,
But
go
what if
deeper.
it's like,
His mind, he be like, bitch, I can't go.
What more do you want from me?
He
but what if it's
giving her
like to
hip
him,
at
it's
that
like
point.
throwing a hot
He
dog
giving
down
her
a
all
hole,
hip.
you know me?
There's no such thing.
What, a
There
hot
is
dog down a
no,
hallway?
no. I've
That's what
never.
it was.
I
You never heard that
hate
saying?
when men do that. Yes,
No,
but the
that's
way
what
that the
dudes just say
vagina
that because
walls work,
they have baby beef.
they have
That's
a small
yeah.
they have a small penis.
Yeah.
The walls
That's
contract.
my
There
joke,
is
by the
no
way, Paris.
way.
He's
There is
dead.
no way.
Nah.
Stop doing that. Just say you have a small penis. It is
Yeah.
okay. There is somebody out there for you, but it's not me.
Redemption.
Yeah.
No.
Sad.
He might
Sorry to that man.
you know what might have happened? He might have
Very
left the
sorry.
wee at home. He might have
You said what?
he might not have packed it with him. You feel me?
He ain't bring a
might not have
shot
packed
with him.
My whole thing is if you
The
can't
attachment.
listen,
He ain't put the
I don't got a lot
attachment
of
on.
cheeks. If you can't get past these cheeks, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. You hitting it from the back and you can't get past the cheeks, bro? Nah, you gotta go.
He might have left it at home.
And you
I
spreading
mean-
them and I still can't feel nothing? You gotta go. Pack it up. Get your things. Get your things.
Oh, you on one today, huh? Yeah. Okay. What y'all think? That makes or break your relationship if it's bad.
Yeah, not yet. Bad sex is the dub. Like I
You
said,
can't-
we not
I
even.
feel like with women, you could really teach. You could teach, like especially bad.
I'm
head.
27. I'm not teaching nobody nothing.
You shouldn't have to. Not at this age.
I'm not teaching nobody a damn thing. If
But
you
then
ain't if you're not prepared for the test, nigga, you fail.
Cause you be if you run across the throat goat, you like, damn, how many dicks you suck?
I'm not thinking that. Why am I thinking about what other? I'm
Maybe
thinking,
it was
damn,
just
I
one.
came across a treasure piece.
And then you gotta think to yourself like, hold on, why these niggas be let be single? It's gotta be something.
No, that's that fragile male ego when you start thinking about how many dicks she sucked. Leave her
It
alone.
was a joke, buddy.
We
So
don't
relax
care
your
about how many
tits.
pussies you ate to get
Oh,
good
yes, they
all day.
do.
Cool.
Yes, they do. They do.
I don't
Women
know.
I just feel like you know anatomy because a lot of men, it don't matter how many pussies they ate, they still don't know where the clit is.
I learned how to breathe through my feet.
I feel like people, women always say that, but like,
Yo, they be talking. They be talking all this shit and they be like, in 2 minutes. Hey, look at her about to choke. Get the fuck out of here.
Because Paris ain't gonna breathe with his feet.
Yeah.
I'm a
Word, nigga got gills.
I'm a marine biologist. I be deep sea diving. I know how to breathe through my feet.
What about that spit? What about that spit start pussy? If you gotta.
You gotta examine her health at that point. You gotta examine her health. You gotta see why. So
God.
and it has to be a reason. There has to be some kind of medical reason. There is no way you always have to spit started.
She ain't got the Pete. She ain't got to push the start. She got the spit to start.
Yeah, spit start that bit, man.
If that's
Shit,
every
kid.
time,
Oh
you
my
really
God.
got. It's either you need to do more foreplay or she has a medical problem and y'all need to reassess her health. Because ain't no way you gotta
hilarious.
spit all the time.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That nigga Pete stupid. We got anything next?
Yeah. Taking breaks in a relationship. Does that mean that you need to break
I love
up?
those. We are broken up
Do
if
you
we
all
taking a
believe?
break.
Do you believe in breaks?
Yes and no.
If we take a break, I'm fucking somebody.
See, that's not a break though. That's not a break. So if that's
break?
It's not. So a break.
If you not fucking me, somebody else is fucking me.
So a break is supposed to be like you need space for yourself, not for you to go do your own thing. So that's what a break is supposed to be. But if you're taking a break to go fuck someone else, that's not a break. At
That's
that point,
your break.
What do you need a break for?
Yeah, ain't no breaks around here, partner.
Yeah.
That's your that. But listen,
What do you need a break for? We're in a relationship.
Tell somebody what their break is going to be. If those two people communicated like we taking a break, we can kick with other people, then that's what it is. You feel me? Like,
but if that's not expressed, that's not what it is.
But if it's not,
break?
I mean, yeah.
If it's not expressed, I'm fucking.
We're in a relationship.
We're not
if me
together.
and Shorty in a relationship.
But if we taking a break,
we're supposed to be
ain't
working
no
through shit. It's supposed to be a partnership where we work through things. So if something isn't working right, we need to be talking about how to make it work right.
It may not even be that it's not working right. Maybe you never need time to yourself.
That's,
but
nigga,
you
that's
don't,
all
you
don't need a whole break.
That's not a break.
That's
nigga,
not a
just
break.
have boundaries. Have boundaries between y'all.
So I don't want
I like being by myself on Monday.
That's not a break.
Maybe it's not just one day.
Maybe we need you to clarify what a break is, what it means to you. Just reiterate it.
Go ahead and spew this bullshit.
Oh, it's on me? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Put the camera
I would think a break is don't waste your time. I would think a break is like y'all are still in a relationship. We have that understanding, but like you're not really spending time at that point. Like y'all are getting space from each other. I feel like that's an adequate break because sometimes, some people really need space like that.
So you don't give someone space in a relationship?
But sometimes setting boundaries.
Sometimes more space than that would be generally acceptable.
Like what?
Like maybe it's a week or more than a week.
Of what?
That you just don't want to talk.
Just not speaking at all? No conversations? That's broken up, bro.
That's not necessarily true.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm just
nigga, I don't hear from you for a couple of days.
What is up? Because break?
I'm just not
if
understanding.
If you're not dead, it's over.
I just don't understand what a break is. Like, as a person who, like, if you're communicating within your relationship, yes, things can get monotonous. Things can get boring. Things can get, tedious.
Maybe you just need some mental health time.
Things can get tedious. Yes, I understand that, right?
Oh, here you go.
But a break makes no sense. Like a break from work. Listen, a break from work is when you're no longer working anymore.
No, sometimes you have sick days. You have vacation time.
You're saying that this shouldn't be a job. Our relationship shouldn't be a job.
It's not a job, but sometimes you need time.
You tell somebody I need a break from you, we breaking up.
Yeah, like yeah, and I feel
I'ma
like
give you all the
also
space you
that
need.
type of relationship is like practice for like if you're married. So when you're married, when you take breaks, like what the fuck? Like somebody tell me they want to take a break in a marriage. So where the papers at? Where's
I
the
don't know.
papers?
I
Like
don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes
Can you take a break in a marriage, King?
hell no.
if you need
We're
space
gonna
from
work
each
through our
other,
problems together.
How do you take a break in a marriage?
That is just called boundaries. If you're like,
You
hey,
better go to the
babe,
other side of the
listen,
house.
on Mondays, I like to kick it with just the homies. Let me play Xbox all day on Mondays. And then on Tuesday,
but
on
I'm
the
just
iPad.
saying, sometimes people need something a little extra. That's what I'm saying. And
So you
so
need a blackout week?
sometimes maybe
What are you doing in that time?
getting your headspace right.
They get fucked.
It's a whole spaz.
My
It's a whole pass to me.
headspace getting right. That's
I don't think so. It doesn't have to be a hall pass, but I know some people use it that way. So maybe the person was just annoying. You need space. It happens. I've been in relationships where I've had to take breaks and just because they were annoying. And it didn't last. But like,
So what
dating
happens
somebody
when you
that's
marry
annoying?
that person and they're still annoying?
no, it didn't last.
Are you gonna take a break in the marriage? No,
Listen,
but
I
I'm
just
saying
feel
it's
like
practice.
sometimes-
What's gonna happen when it gets
Eh,
serious and there's
I don't think
paperwork
every
involved?
relationship has to be a practice for marriage.
So
I'm
what
not
the
dating
fuck are you
nobody that's
doing?
annoying. If
You
you're
don't
annoying,
think-
You're
we're
not
not
dating
dating.
intentionally. What are you doing?
Kicking it, hanging out.
And that's exactly what the fuck is wrong with the dating fucking scene now. Kicking it.
Don't do that. Don't do that because dating
Every
has
time,
been
everyone
fucked
you
up.
date has
Dating
to
has
be
been
someone you
fucked up
want to marry.
forever. Dating has been fucked up forever. Don't
It's an
try to put it
audition.
on.
It's not though.
If you're
You
not
can just
dating,
be like,
no. If you're dating intentionally, yes.
the intention,
What are you saying
intention
here?
is to have
Connect.
fun.
Fun. People have demons. Do you know that? You want to be having fun? Okay, go ahead, have
Hey,
fun.
some demons are fun.
Shit,
No, just
y'all be
like
safe out here.
you can't. Oh, so you can't be exclusively with someone, and the intent isn't to get married. The intent is just to have fun while it lasts. That's a bad thing.
No,
That sounds
Fuck outta
stupid.
But I
here.
wouldn't call that a relationship.
I'm not
though.
about to
Why?
sit. Yeah,
But
I'm
if
not.
it's hold on,
I'm not
not
about
a
to do that.
it's exclusive though, so that is a relationship.
No, it's not a relationship because
What?
a
If
relationship,
you're exclusive, it's a
no.
relationship.
A relationship
Nah.
comes with you guys setting boundaries. A relationship comes with you guys.
The boundary is
knowing-
exclusivity.
Nah, bro. If you
No,
exclusive
no,
and you
that's
still
not the
don't have,
only
you're not in a
boundary.
relationship.
There
It's
are
a dub, bro.
boundaries of
What are you even
you.
talking about?
A relationship comes with boundaries, right? Of what you like and dislike in a person. So if I express that I dislike a person who talks too much, I'm not about to date a person who then talks too much, right? So you have boundaries, and then you have things such as like your likes and dislikes. What you have boundaries of how much you like to see a person, how much you like to deal with a person, what you are willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, things of that sort. You have the communication of you guys getting to know each other. In that scenario, y'all are just having sex and just kicking it. That's not a relationship.
No, there's people who have
That is
no
a
intent.
friendship with sex.
There's
That's
people
what that is.
who have, and a friendship is a type of relationship. But there's people who are together. They may live together, cohabitating. They have no intentions of getting married, but that's still their person, and they have a relation. It's not stupid. It's not stupid. Some people don't. Some people it's not a big deal to be actually have that paperwork. So marriage isn't the goal for everybody, but you can still be in a committed relationship to somebody and not be married to them or not be planning to get married to them. You can be committed to someone without paperwork.
Yeah, but it's still, if you're with that person for a certain amount of time, it's called what?
Just because our government puts labels on things doesn't make it real.
Is Pete sleeping? Oh, I thought he was sleeping.
I was looking at something.
No.
My bad.
Nah. Once you hit a certain amount of years, bro, it is what it is. It is what
I
it
feel
is.
like we have the tendency as humans to try to put everything in a box to make ourselves comfortable with it. So we want everything to be perfectly labeled so we can perfectly define it because that builds comfort. And
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to Joe Budden in this situation.
I'm not. What do you mean? That's
you're trying to Joe Budden in this situation.
I'm not Joe Budden.
It's not gonna work.
Because honestly, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married because I don't want somebody to try to take my money. You feel me? I don't want no kind of paperwork where somebody can take my shit, because then I'm gonna have to fight. So I'm with the common law marriage thing. But it's still like, if we're doing that, you are not taking breaks. The moment you want to break is a moment we breaking it off. And I'm
if
going
he got
to
if he got that bad, you're gonna let him take a break though.
Oh, I might get the other way.
What if he's just going through something and he just needs some time,
bro?
Well, if that break comes with some kind of
in a relationship,
you can't go through something that you need time.
You tell me you need
in a relationship.
Bugatti.
A relationship, you're supposed to be able to depend and speak with the other person to help you get through these things.
Exactly.
Going off on your own is the luxury you have when you're single.
Sometimes it's necessary.
That's a luxury you have when you're single.
Be a luxury.
When you're in a relationship,
alone shouldn't be a luxury.
Because when you're in a relationship, you have somebody else that is depending on you.
So if they can handle, so it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Zach,
you feel like you would tell your girl like, "Yo, all right, we need a break," and go 2 weeks without speaking to her, or even getting in any contact with her for 2 weeks with your girl?
And y'all still together?
Because you're going through a relationship?
I've in past relationships I have had that situation.
But why did
But you also said they didn't work.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't work.
Obviously.
Probably because you didn't.
There's a common denominator with those things.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Bro,
did you ask them? I'm sorry, because if somebody goes a week without talking to me, where I'm on the road again, I'm for the streets. I'm out here.
That you safe with that? You feel like you that confident in your relationship with that?
You know me. I'm always confident.
No, because you talk about this communication shit all the time.
Exactly.
And then you say somebody can go a week without communicating with you.
Exactly.
And now it's not about communication.
Yo, that's
what
the fuck
out of here. And you have an issue. And then you're only going this time. You're going this time without talking to this person because you have an issue with them instead of talking through the issue.
The issue may not be with them.
You're weird.
You're weird. So how are they supposed to help you?
You stress communication. But when it's time for you to actually do this communication, you want to shut down and be like, nah, I don't want to.
So what's a perfect example for you? What's a perfect example for you, King, to have a break?
In an argument?
That's not about the person.
It's quiet.
It could be something you're dealing with in your personal life.
Like what? And the person can't help you. Give an example.
I'm not saying that they can't help, but everyone doesn't need outside help. Everyone doesn't accept outside help.
So why are you with me? Why are you with me? Why are you with me? If you get sick and you decide that you want to have your time to process that, why are you with me? If you can't talk to me like that, talk to me about that. If you have financial issues and you need some time to step away and take care of that shit, why are you with me if we can't talk about that? I'm your partner. Why you need to break?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And in a perfect world, that would be fine. You can't force
nobody to talk to you about it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes people, I'm not
justifying 2 weeks though, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe not 2 weeks, maybe a couple of days, but there's sometimes you have to handle your mental on your own.
All right, so what if y'all live together? How y'all doing that?
Bro, then maybe
you're just gonna be walking around the crib, not talking to each other?
That's obviously that situation is not realistic. I feel like it is hard.
I'm selling toilet paper.
Can you take breaks when y'all live together?
I don't think so. Unless there's a way for you guys to be in separate places, like maybe if somewhere else you can go. Yeah. So, but when you're living together, I don't think a break is realistic.
I don't think it's realistic at all.
But it's not for everybody.
Take a break with me if you want, shorties.
That's because you're a slut.
I beg your pardon.
So we're slut shaming now. That's crazy.
I'm just messing with you.
That is crazy.
I'm just messing with you.
Nah, I'm calling Amber. And we gonna have a
Who's Amber?
Have a slut walk in front of your crib.
Oh, Amber, Miss Rose.
I'm fucking dead.
If we don't have anything else to talk about, then
we wrapping this joint up, yo.
Thank y'all for coming to Pardon The Toxicity. Not me. listen to King's bullshit. Nah, like thank you for listening. Share, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like,
Comment.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Give us some topics to talk about.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
they don't know what the fuck to talk about.
And follow your boy Pete Weezy on all platforms, man.
But
Don't follow me.
yeah, don't follow
I don't-
Pete. He
Follow
dumb.
Pardon The Toxicity podcast, man.
Yes,
We really
do
like that. You feel me?
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Goodbye.
Don't, so don't follow me.